Let's get one thing clear. It's so damn hard to motivate yourself when you're feeling discouraged and hopeless. I get it. We all been there. Staring at the ceiling, wondering why we should even bother. But here's the kicker. That's exactly when you need to take action the most. You see, action is like a magic pill for fear and doubt. It's the antidote to stagnation. Without action, nothing changes. You stay stuck in that loop of disappointment and hopelessness. But the moment you start moving, even when it's just a tiny step, you start breaking that cycle. It's like you're telling the universe, hey, I'm not giving up. Watch me. Now, here's where it gets tricky. A lot of people wait until they feel better or motivated to take action. But let me let you in on a little secret. That's backwards. You need to take action first, and then the feeling will change. It's all about discipline. Discipline is what gets you out of bed when motivation is hiding under the covers. It's what makes you submit to that job application even when you're sure you won't get it. It's what pushes you to strike up a conversation with a stranger when your social anxiety is screaming at you to stay home. And yet, during this process, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. You're gonna get rejected. You're gonna find yourself in some weird situations. But that's where the magic happens. That discomfort is the sign that you're growing, that you're pushing your boundaries. So embrace it. Let it fuel you. Now, let's talk about something that's not fun, but super important. Failure and disappointment. I'm going to be real with you. There are going to be times when you put in all of the effort, all the time, and still end up with nothing to show for it. I've been there. I cried, screamed, felt hopeless after seeing all of my hard work result in failure and rejection. But here's the thing. Failure isn't the end. It's a pit stop on the road to success. The key is not to let failure stop you from trying. When you hit a series of failures, and trust me, you will, remember this, your time just hasn't come yet. Until then, you gotta keep pushing, keep taking action, keep being okay with failure and disappointment. In those moments of doubt, when it feels like the universe is conspiring against you, that's when you gotta dig deep. Trust in God's timing or the universe's plan or whatever higher power you believe in. Sometimes, having faith that things will work out in their own time can provide the comfort and hope you need to keep going. Alright, let's get practical. When you're feeling stuck, here are some things you can do. Prayer, meditation, listening to motivational videos, or doing something productive like reading or planning. These are all great, but remember, they're just the warm-up. The main event, that's direct action. Prayer won't land you your dream job. Sending out applications will. Meditation won't improve your social skills. Putting yourself out there and talking to people will. You got to participate in your own rescue. Set specific times in your schedule for taking action towards your goals. That way, you're not leaving your decisions to your emotions. If you want to improve your social skills, schedule time each week to go out and interact with people. Want to advance your career? Set aside time every day to work on your skills or apply for jobs. Make action a non-negotiable part of your routine. Now, let's talk about something that may be hard to hear, but it's crucial. At the end of the day, no one has your best interests at heart more than you do. The harsh truth is that most people don't really care whether you succeed or fail. And some may even be secretly glad when you don't succeed. But here's the flip side. That means you have full control over your life and your success. It doesn't matter how hopeless or disappointed you feel. You have to find a way to stand up and take action. Remember, these feelings, disappointment, frustration, hopelessness, they're just temporary. They can change at any moment. The key is to take action regardless of how you feel. I'll share a personal story briefly. Last Christmas in December, I had COVID and couldn't be with anybody. I was exhausted, lonely, and had zero energy. But I still had to get up, make myself food, and take medicine. Why? Because no one else was going to do it for me. That's the reality we all need to face. It's time to stop blaming circumstances and start doing something about your situation. My dear friends, the journey may be tough, but with each discomfort faced and hurdle overcome, you're paving the way for a brighter future. Today may be bad, tomorrow could be darker, but the day after that, it could be amazing beyond your wildest dreams. So never lose hope. Take a deep breath, embrace the power within you, and step boldly into the unknown. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you see, and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Remember, the dreams you hold are worth the fight, and you, my brilliant friends, are more than capable of making them a reality. So never ever doubting yourself. Hey, if this episode lit a fire under you, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a great review, and join me next time as we continue our journey towards greatness. Until then, stay limitless and never stop believing in yourself.